Hello, classmates. For this week's discussion, I selected the video, What's the Difference Between PERT and CPM? Because it directly relates to chapters 13 and 14 on project management and information systems. The video explains two project management techniques that help managers plan, schedule, and monitor complex projects. While they are often used together, each has a different purpose. PERT, or Program Evaluation and Review Technique, is used when project activities involve uncertainty. It estimates the duration of each task using three time estimates: optimistic, most likely, and pessimistic, to produce a realistic expectation of completion time. This makes PERT especially useful for projects involving new technologies and other situations where task durations are difficult to predict. CPM, or critical path method, is used for projects with more predictable activity times. It uses a single time estimate for each activity to identify the critical path, which is the sequence of tasks that determines the shortest possible completion time for the entire project. If any task on the critical path is delayed, the entire project is delayed unless corrective action is taken. I can see these techniques being especially valuable during the implementation of new information systems where a company opens a second location. Projects like this involve many dependent activities. Hardware must be installed before software can be configured, users cannot be trained until the system is operational, and final testing must be completed before the new location opens. If software testing is delayed, I would use CPM to identify the critical path and determine which activities have no slack. That would help me determine or decide where additional resources or schedule adjustments could prevent further delays. At the same time, I would use PERT to evaluate activities with greater uncertainty and develop more realistic timelines and contingency plans for tasks that carry greater risk. In information system projects, technical planning alone is not enough. Success also depends on how well the project manager supports the people doing the work. When deadlines change unexpectedly, stress levels often increase. Team members may hesitate to report problems if they fear criticism, making delays even more problematic to manage. To prevent that, I would encourage open and honest communication throughout the project. Regular status meetings, active listening, and patience help create an environment where people feel comfortable raising concerns early. Instead of assigning blame, I would focus on understanding the cause of the delay and working with the team to identify solutions. Supporting team members during schedule changes also helps maintain trust and motivation. When people know their concerns are being heard and respected, they are more likely to stay engaged and work together to solve problems. Transparent communications also keeps stakeholders informed, making it easier to adjust schedules and expectations before small issues become major setbacks. Overall, this week's video reinforced that PERT and CPM are much more than scheduling techniques. They help project managers to identify risks, prioritize critical activities, and make informed decisions when projects encounter delays. Combine patience, active learning, and honest communication. These tools can help information system projects keep on schedule while maintaining a motivated and trusting team. Thank you for listening, and I look forward to hearing your thoughts.